Guys, welcome back. In series of tenses, we have learned all the present tenses and simple past tense. So now the turn is of past continuous tense. So today in this video, we will see and learn past continuous tense. So let's start. In past continuous tenses, we use subject plus was, were plus verb with ing form. Now, we use was and were to represent past. Actually, was and were are the form of verb be. As we use is, am and are in present form, we use was and were in past form. Now coming to the subject. When subject is I, he, she, it or any singular, we use was with them. And if the subject are you, we, they or plurals, we use were with them. Now let us understand the uses of past continuous tenses. Past continuous tenses are mainly used for past action which are in progress. That means if we say some work was happening in the past, we use past continuous tense. Let us see some examples of it. He was busy in packing last evening. Now see, in this example, I am talking about last evening here, and the action was taking place in this last evening. So what I want to convey is that the work is happening in the past, but because it was in process in that time, we have used here ing form. See one more example. I was having dinner with my family when they came. Now, because it was, a happening taking place at that time, we have used having. That means we have used ing form here, and when they came. Now you can see that here two actions are taking place, right? And we have used simple past in this operation. I have used second form of verb here, which we use in simple past. So I can say that I was having dinner. It is a continuous process. And when they came, I have used in simple past because this action was finished. So, past continuous tense talks about an unfinished ongoing process or ongoing action in the past. We will also see that why we have used simple past here. In mentioned examples, the past continuous and simple past were used together when a new action happened in the middle of a longer action. How? See, we will understand this with the help of an example. The light went out while I was reading. See, this is showing past continuous, and light went out is showing simple past tense, right? One more example. When I saw him, he was playing chess. Now see, I have used past continuous here, and so is second form of see. So simple past. Now, what we have observed in these examples? See, whenever any action that is finished, or we can say that if that action is interrupting the continuous action, we have used simple past for that. You see, when I saw him, he was playing chess. Playing chess is a continuous tense, past continuous tense, and this action was actually happening. And when I saw him, this action is interrupting the continuous tense, past continuous. That when he was playing, when I saw him. So basically, this action is interrupting. So we can say that if we mention a finished action that interrupted the continuous action, it is in the simple past form. We have to use that sentence in simple past form. Now you can see this also. It was raining when she left. See, it was raining means that action was taking place in the past. We have used past continuous here because it is an ongoing process, right? An operation or an action which is in progress. Now, when she left, we have used simple past because this is an interrupting action. So, we use this past continuous tense here with the continuous action taking place and simple past with the action which is finished and is interrupting the ongoing process. Now, past continuous tense is also used for a definite arrangement for future, but that arrangement we have done is in the past. We will try to understand this with examples. He was leaving that night. Here, we can see that it is a planning for future, but we have used it in the past. Because the sense of the sentence is that he was leaving that night means he was to leave. He's supposed to go that night. It is a planned arrangement. Okay, so he was living that night. We have used past continuous tense here. See one more example. I asked her that what she was doing next Sunday. Now, we can see that next Sunday is representing arrangement for future. And she was doing is representing that it was taking place in the past. It is asked her that what she was doing next Sunday means what can be the possible plans. So we also use past continuous tense for definite arrangement for future in the past. One more thing about past continuous tense. Words like while, still, at that moment, then, etc. are used to express progressive action in the past. So, whenever we are using these words, we can consider them in past continuous tense depending on the context of the situation or the given example. So, guys, this was it for past continuous tense. Keep learning, keep watching.